second thoughts. I don't need to hear the details right now. From now on, what goes on outside the hospital stays outside the hospital. Is that clear?
Fine with me. All right. Sorry.
Thank you, both of you. Now, if I go and check on Scotty and find that he's okay, will that be the end of it?
Yeah, but he is so not okay.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. If he is tired and stressed, the last thing Scotty needs is an ex-charge nurse on his case.
All right, you take it from here.
Good, I will.
Did you know she was allergic to bee venom when you suggested getting her the sunflowers of doom?
I had no idea. You're her daughter's girlfriend. Didn't Maia say something?
Never. That bee could have killed her.
Oh, let's get some perspective here. It happened right outside ED.
What if the bee had waited until she was in her car, until she was at home?
You're making it sound like a hired bee assassin.
Oh, with my track record, I wouldn't blame Yvonne for thinking exactly that.
Hey, crazy talk.
Promise me you'll never tell Yvonne where those flowers came from.
She thinks they're for a patient.
Let's keep it that way.
Well, what if she asks? I can't lie to her.
Yes, you can. The price of familial harmony, remember?
I'm not liking this one little bit.
For goodness sake. Off home, are we?
Yes.
Well, congratulations. You're the 50th patient to leave today, and here is your prize. Lucky you, well done.
Thank you.
No problem. Take care of yourself.
What are you doing now?
Taking no chances. Hi, Scotty.
What's up?
Could we have a chat when you're finished here?
I'm impressed. Moving up to mutiny now.
It's nothing like that. But don't look at me, I'm on your side.
There are no sides. I just thought we could grab a coffee. Scotty, stop.
Stop what? What do you think you're doing?
That chap has already been added to Mr. Reed's infusion. Get rid of this and set up a new one.
You stay where you are. This is my patient and Maia needs to back right off.
Get a grip. Look at the label.
Not a newbie moron.
What has got into you?
Nothing. It's you lot I'm worried about. Now, clear off so I can see to my patient.
Security code orange, Ward 3. Hurry.
That's it. Get out of here, also help me. I'll suspend the lot of you.
Scotty, calm down, please.
I said get out! Where the hell is Callum? He needs to know that there are 3 senior nurses stuck here doing nothing while up on the ward they are scrambling to cover us.
You don't need to worry about anyone else. You just need to think about yourself.
You will be fired by the end of the day. You will answer directly to Callum. Where is he?
Please just sit down.
Stop telling me what to do!
You're under stress, Scotty, and you're not seeing things clearly.
You're one to talk. You're the one who went to the psych unit. You're the crazy dyke.
Hey, it's enough.
Finally. What took you so long?
Okay, why don't you take a seat and we'll work our way through this, huh?
I want them both fired. Except her, she's on my side. Aren't you?
You endangered a patient's life. If you'd added more
The patient had been prescribed Rapid.
Which had already been given. The red label was on the infusion.
Is that true, Scotty?
Okay.
You can special Mr. Reed, and you're in room 3. As long as you two can play nice, that is.
Well, we're all professionals here, right?
Could you make sure all my phone calls go straight to my cell phone and do the auto office thingy with the emails?
Consider it done. Have a great time.
Thank you. Ladies, just to let you know that Scotty won't be back until next week.
Has Sarah managed to pin down what's wrong with him?
Not yet, but I'm sure she will. Now, I'm going to be away tomorrow, so we need to sort out who's going to cover for Scotty.
Well, I was a charge nurse for several years in Wellington. I can step up if you need me to. Surely you're next in line, Maia.
Well, of course she is.
I'm happy to help.
Excellent. But let's use that experience of yours. She could fill in as charge nurse on the surgical ward.
Good call. Faster?
Sure, no worries.
Good. All sorted then.
Okay, so room 3, and let me know if you hear anything about Scotty.
Sure. What's up with Scotty?
He's taking some sick leave. He'll be back next week.
Is he all right?
I hope so. What are you doing here?
I remembered I need to check something with Mrs. Manda.
Mrs. Manda has gone home.
When was she discharged?
2 days ago, you gave her discharge papers.
Oh, right. My mistake. I'll tee it off then. Sorry.
No worries. How are you getting home?
I'm a complete invalid.
I'm not suggesting you are, but you're clearly shaky on it. Sarah's on the ward following up a patient. I'll go grab her.
No, don't. She's busy.
No, you need a thorough checkup. Hold on 1 second.
Are the same, so if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to some nursing. We're on the same side here. I have to make sure every staff member is up at the plate, okay? And I have patients that need caring for. Excuse me.
Is everything all right?
Fine, thanks.
I hope you two aren't still offside about your girls.
No, we've dealt with it. Wendy's just a little stressed out because of the lockdown.
Okay, because we all need to work together. I know that I'm harping on, but this isn't the time or the place for personal issues.
I've just done Mrs. Doyle's dressing.
Why? I just did it.
Well, not properly you didn't. It fell off and I had to do it over.
The old trout probably pulled it off. She gets a bit funny about it sometimes.
Well, if she does get funny, you should have ensured the dressing was properly secured. I don't have time to clean up after my nurses.
Yeah, okay, settle down.
When it comes to patient care, I don't settle for second best. And I don't appreciate you blaming the patient for your mistake. Make sure it doesn't happen again, please.
What got up her nose?
Still settling into charge position, maybe?
Found another victim, you mean?
Hypothetically, yes. Lucky I don't know. Nicole, is Mrs. Hardy prepped for theatre?
I'm just about to do it. She's last on the list.
Well, if they get ahead, they'll be screaming for her. You should know how theatre works.
I do. Look, I just finished my break. It'll get done.
It would have been better if you'd sorted her before your break. If theatre had called, it would have been us doing your work again.
I'm onto it.
Nicole's a good nurse, really. Not when she keeps slipping up. Well, you were maybe a little harsh. Look, Nicole's used to her girlfriend being her boss. Now she's too laid back. And I can't have any of my nurses being laid back now, can I? Nicole's a good nurse, really.
Wait, I've said that already, haven't I?
Yes. And when she lifts her work rate and her attitude, I too will think she's a good nurse. Until then, I'll be her worst enemy.
Does it have to be a head-to-head thing?
I'm not in the job to be everyone's best friend. Okay, the priority is patient care.
Oh, great. Is there any chance that we can get another bureau nurse in? Annie in Ward 7 had to go home sick.
Without seeing me first.
Well, she was sick, so I just told her to go home. I can cover most of what needs doing, but not all, so can we call the agency?
If someone needs to go off, they see me first, okay? Well, what needs doing?
An IV to replace, a catheter put in, Mrs. Hedrum needs assistance feeding, then obs and drugs.
Well, considering 2 of your patients were discharged, I'm sure you'll cope until the night shift come on, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Now, see, it's that kind of attitude that's not winning her any friends.